Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here off of Betty Lane approaching Monroe. Our main cross streets here in East Las Vegas are going to be Nellis Boulevard and Washington. And got some cross traffic here, so I'll wait for this. This is the side of Vegas most visitors don't usually see. So yeah, if you're following along at home on your preferred map app, we are on Betty Lane northbound here. Dumpsters here lining the roadways, as is pretty common over here on the east side of town. Two-story house there. A big camera. And that guy's got a big Ford logo there in his garage. This brings us up here to Owens Avenue, major east-west artery here in town, just east of Nellis Boulevard, where we will wait and go over here where the road continues on Betty Lane, zigzag over here. So these homes you can tell are newer, but I'm not sure there's an HOA in there because there's a lot of clutter, a lot of on-street parking, things like that in there. No vehicles, no trespassing, it says there on the front of that gate. Little Mazda Miata there with no tag on it. Wood chipper in the front yard there. And then here's this funky looking house. Looks like it could be a church, as well as an old bus. And then another school. This one's going to be Mountain View, I believe. Elementary school. Goodness, there are so many schools here. This is Kell. Oh, Betty's over here. Okay, we'll go over here to Betty. And make a left. They're going to be building a temple here, it looks like. Wat Pa Temple. As we pick up the zigzag here with Betty Lane. Huge fifth wheel on that lawn there. I guess you can't call it a lawn because there's no grass. They're not really allowing us to have grass anymore. They don't want us to water the grass, at least. Come up here to Michael, M-I-M-E-I-K-L-E Lane. That brings us here to Lake Mead Boulevard. Major east-west artery here in town, traveling all the way from, actually you could take it all the way out to Lake Mead and Hoover Dam if you want. All the way out to the west side of town into what is fast becoming a rapidly growing part of Summerlin. I guess I should call it northern Summerlin, really. That's what it seems like. Got a wall here with all these, looks like mobile homes on the other side here. And the Sheep Mountain Range there in the distance, lining the north end of Las Vegas here. This will bring us up here to Judson. We'll make a left onto Judson. Done a lot of videos up and down Judson, but you never know what you're going to see. We saw a pirate ship one time up in this area, so a literal pirate ship on wheels. You just can't make this stuff up, folks. Pirates of the Great Basin Desert. I'm going to make a left here. Oh no, I can't. Is there a gate there? At Clancy. Left here into Montebello. So these are all newer, you can tell here, and it looks like some developer just came in here, bought like an acre a plot of land, and look at these homes. They're on top of each other. I mean, literally, look. That's the gap between the homes. You have room for a gate. Oh, I got someone behind me. Bellaria Place here we're passing. You have Nellis Boulevard right over here, so you're going to have a bunch of road noise here. Some more homes. It's a Jaguar with no tag. Yeah, this is wild, man. You got no yard, no nothing. I mean, it's maintenance free, really. You don't have to worry about mowing a lawn or anything like that, right? But you are on top of your neighbors. Make a left here and head back out the neighborhood. Yeah, this looks like just a little 1 acre lot that some developer came in and plopped down 40 homes on. Here at Piazza Cavour, this street is named. And you take this neighborhood, maybe put it down in Henderson or even in eastern Summerlin, it'd be nice. I'm not sure when this area was built, this development was built, but looks like it's since been the last 20 years. So now heading back eastbound here on Judson Avenue. Just wanted to show you the diversity of the neighborhoods in here. Some newer looking, I guess these are homes? Yeah, look like homes. And then the Betty Lane here. Betty Lane. We have a four-way stop. Hopefully this person does what they're supposed to. And we can proceed. So now northbound again here on Betty Lane. Paradise Valley Avenue. That's a gated community in there. I've seen various studies that say that gated communities, gates on communities don't really do anything to reduce crime because a lot of the crime comes from within. That would make sense. You know, if you have people that know what's going on in the neighborhood and stuff. This is Carey, C-A-R-E-Y here. Looks like the roadway is closed there. We're not able to get in there. We'll make a right here onto Carey. But it looks like someone has figured out that they can just tear down the thing. Oh, look at this. Did they finally open the extension of Carey over here to Hollywood Boulevard?
The speed limit.
I think they did. Nope, I was wrong. They loop out like this, okay. Apologies, I didn't mean to get anyone excited. No, they've still got all this construction equipment over here. This whole project was supposed to be done in the spring. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. We'll make a left here onto Carey, C-A-R-E-Y Avenue. As it continues here, see the signs that say end work zone, and you see the neighborhood in here off of Carey. So we pass Castleberry Lane. Temperature 77 degrees out there right now. Clinton Lane. Reparo Ropa, I believe that means clothing repair. Right there. Lots of calls for service in this area. In fact, there's a lot of thefts. Porch pirate, that's that type of thing. I see it on Ring and on Crime Mapping quite a bit. Joanne Lane, we're passing here. Raymond Lane. And then I've got signs up here. What are they doing here? Is Sloan closed? It looks like they've closed off Sloan up here so they can work on the intersection with Sloan at its new junction with Cary to our north there. So we'll make this right onto Glenwood Lane, pretty much because we don't have a choice. We'll show you Glenwood Lane. Big refrigerator sitting in that truck. Big lifted GMC truck there. As we come back down here to Judson, and we'll make a left onto Judson, follow the detour sign. There is a county facility here. I believe it's a community center right here in front of us as we wait our turn. Come up here to Sloan Lane, which was closed off. A lot of activity outside. It's what the warmer temps will do. And then you see up there the sneakers hanging from the power lines overhead. That is often indicative of a place where one can purchase drugs. That's what I learned growing up in Florida. I've heard from other viewers, though, that say that it is also indicative of a place where someone has passed away. I'm going to go ahead and let this guy pass by. So I can give you a better look here at Judson. Looks like aluminum foil up in that window. And I've got someone else back here, so I'll just keep on moving. This is Lee Street we're crossing now here at Judson. Big cactus there. Walmart shopping cart there. Some spotlights in the back of that truck. Wonder Bread truck. This building here on the corner has had plywood up on the second floor for a while. I don't know if anyone's living in there or not. It doesn't look very hospitable, but it's remained in that condition for a while now. This is Mount Hood. We'll make a right onto Mount Hood Street. This road, whoa, bicycle. This road was paved within the last few years. Before that, it was in really, really bad shape. But then they'd like to come out and do patchwork on, pipes and things like that that create all sorts of bumps in the road. Bounce house there, someone having a birthday party there on our right. As we come back up here to East Lake Mead Boulevard. There's a 7-Eleven there on our left. Shout out to 7-Eleven, man. 165 7-Elevens here in the greater Las Vegas area. Most in the country. But if we lose too many more, we're going to fall behind LA, which has the second most. There's one right there. There's Timbers over there on the other side. Timbers is a gaming sports bar that you can go into and gamble while you watch your game of choice. We have a car wash over here on our left, in addition to, oh, we got the green light here. Smog shop. Yeah, so here in Clark County, we got to get our cars smogged once a year in order to renew our registration. Have to do that in Washoe County also, which is the second most populous county here in Nevada. That's where Reno is. But they don't have to do it in the other counties. 17 total counties here in Las Vegas, or in Nevada. And they don't have to do it in the other 15 because, you know, smog knows not to cross county lines. It's cool how smog knows these things. We're going to make this left in here. I want to say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok if you haven't already. Helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. And it also helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other viewers. Also check out our merch available on the shop section of our YouTube channel. Have some awesome merch available for you. Some great gift ideas for the upcoming holiday season. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. I want to say thank you again so very, very much. Heartfelt thanks from all of us. We would not be here without you. Pull in here real quick and go get some Taco Bell. And again, thank you being here. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks.